thing.
Okay, so Libiano, if there's no such thing
that's hypostatically necessary, that's the point.
Okay, can you be Libiano and not be human? Okay, can you be Libiano and not be human? Libiano and not be human.
Can I be? No, Libiano is a human necessarily.
So is every human Libiano?
No.
Oh, so being Libiano is not necessary to being human.
Libiano is a human because Libiano possesses human-making properties.
I didn't ask that. That's not. Listen to the question. Hold on. Restart. Listen to the question. I didn't ask about Libiano being human. I asked what makes this human being. Oh, excuse me. What makes this human being that I'm talking to necessary? Libiano. What makes you Libiano?
My human-making properties and not my hypostatic ones.
Okay, so does every human making property equal Libiano?
No.
Okay, so you can be a human.
I
got you. So you can be a human without being Libiano, correct?
That's the point.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
So you can be a god without being a father. Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you, Logic.
So what you just saw
without having paternity and without
without
having a father.
Oh my God, you don't even know what you just did.
You
don't even know what you just did. You just proved my point. You just proved my point. Oh my goodness, you just proved my point. You just proved my point, Libiano. Because what we're saying is that you, just like what you just said, you don't have to be a father. You don't have to be the father to be essentially God, which is why the Son is not the Father. The Holy Spirit is. Let me finish. Hold on, no, you just proved my point.
This is a straw man.
You don't even know, but you just proved my point. Let me finish. You just buried yourself. Let me finish now.
Bro,
so just like what you just said, Libiano, you don't have to be the Father in order to be essentially God. So being the Father, that hypostasis, is not essential to the essence. It's a hypostatic property.
I'm asking about paternity.
Hypostatic relation. Let me finish.
About paternity.
Let me finish.
I'm asking about paternity.
Let me finish. You just got caught and buried yourself. So just like what you just did, hold on. What you just did was you said you do not have to be the Father in order to essentially be God. Welcome to Christianity. We say God is triune and the Son is essentially God while being distinct from the Father. The Spirit is essentially God while being distinct from the Father. Just like you are Libiano, but you don't have to be, you don't have to essentially be, or you could be human without essentially being Libiano. So you just proved the point that there's properties. Right? Let me finish.
Let's deal with that.
Oh my goodness.
Right,
it's okay. I'm about to wrap up. Okay. So just like what you said, you don't have to be the Father to be God. So there are essential hypostatic properties that make the Father the Father. It individuates him from the Son or the Spirit. These are essential properties that make the distinction. Okay. However, these hypostatic essential properties, these essential properties of the hypostases, are not the same when it comes to the essence. So there are essential properties of the essence that are not essential properties of the hypostases or the persons.
You done? All right. Let me make my point. I want all the cameras start clipping. Let's use your analogy, Logic. You said Libiano doesn't have to be Libiano to be human. Is that correct, Logic?
No, that's not what I said. You could be human without essentially being Libiano. So
yo, that's not what he said. Yo, he's backtracking. He's backtracking.
I said Libiano doesn't have to be Libiano to be human.
Yo, this guy's backtracking, bro. I need everybody to clip, man.
Clip. What did I say, Orthodox?
Right, let's try again. Libiano does not have to be Libiano to be God, correct?
To be God?
Or to be human, right?
Yeah.
Good. Because Libiano, being Libyan, is hypostatic, correct?
Yeah.
Good. Person. The Father, being a father, is also hypostatic?
Yes, it's hypostatic.
So the Father doesn't have to be the Father to be God, right?
No, God. So to be Did you listen to the answer? This is stupid. Being the father, hold on. Being the father is not essential to the essence. That's a hypostatic property. So
right. Just like being Libyan is not essential to humanity. That's why it could be otherwise in another possible world.
Just like we have, so the son is not the father, yet he's essentially God.
Again, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's try this again. Libiano.
Right. If Libiano being Libyan is hypostatic, therefore,
Libiano being
does
Libiano.
not have to be Libyan to be human. Let's change our variables. The Father is hypostatically the Father. Therefore, he does not have to be the Father to be God, right?
No, you're mixing this up, Libiano. Listen to the